from that. Put a lid on Paulson to get the aggression out in the lane to distract.
They just could not reach behind that tier 1 tower. Looks like Paulson does indeed get caught out on that Winter Wyvern. Arctic Burn, he's trying to run to the high ground, but no, the lift is there from Jabs, and that should be first blood. Mizu's having a really good time, this bot lane. Like on this Dark Seer, top of the Seer. In fact, hold that thought, because in your dream, does end up dropping extremely low now on the Spectre. And I suppose with the earn charges available on your Brewmaster, you have a lot more kill potential onto in your dream. But going back to what I was saying, Mizu, well, I suppose I spoke too soon, John. He was having a very good time. DJ, sort of deny there on the Arcane Rune. Mizu, he was around, but didn't want to bother trying to chase the Disruptor. Rather just keep the farm up in the triangle. I mean, he had such a great start on that Darkseer. He just doesn't want to really slow it down now, and that's completely understandable. Naturally, he does want a quick Aghanim Scepter, though. A nice kinetic field there, gonna hold him down. They will get an Impel out. Mizu gonna be glimpsed back immediately, and in your dream, no, he doesn't get the hit off. Jokam still chasing him down. Raven, he's yeah, he's gone.
Oh my god.
The Iron Shell. Gonna be more than enough here from Jokam. Raven, he was one hit away. Killing his Darkseer, just doesn't get it off, and now Jokam, he's gonna find another. Mizu, he'll claim all the gold for it as well.
For GXR. And now it's down to Fnatic to have to find a way to slow this pace. They are going for plays up top, though.
Yeah, I mean, they'll find Paulson. Cold Embrace is going to be there. Death, he'll stick around. And if you really need it, you have the Primal Split, but they won't need that. That many spells to throw out, but they do still have the Primal Split if they want it. So Alacrity has rotated now, and that's going to force the Primal Split out. Still go for the fight. Alacrity, he is dropping rather low now. Cyclone up, they stun him up again, and maybe this rotation doesn't work out, but the Cold Embrace is going to make it in time from Paulson. That will buy enough time. Death, he'll get another stun away, but it's not going to be enough to kill off Alacrity as now Jabs rotates in. It's the world against Alacrity, but he is still not dying. They do finally get him though. Jabs, he's able to take the kill on the Rubik.
To slow down the pacemaker here of GXR. Just apply that pressure, although the Han.
Yeah, they want to go on to Death. They have Jokam with the rotation, but a massive torrent into the boat. Chuen, he X'd himself back. He kind of faked his TP back to the fountain. Death, he's still alive. He gets a thunderclap off in your dream. He's trying so hard to reach him. He can't reach him in time. Oh, in your dream, he was an inch away, John. He had his arms stretched out, but nothing was happening.
Great punishment out from Fnatic. I thought even the dispersion might have been enough to kill that, but not there. Like he gets to just run away scot-free, and they find more.
Well, Spike Carapace gonna buy some time. Impel gonna be off the mark, and Chuen, he'll happily take the kill for himself.
Much more tempered game here for In Your Dream to just keep building up, although.
And big rotations down. Impel gonna land on DJ to ensure the glimpse back is not there, but Chuen. Torrent is gonna land, but he had the Spike Carapace out. Still don't get the kinetic field down, and they should at least be able to get Jokam. Impel, though, is gonna buy more time as the glimpse sends him back the other way, but the Tidebringer.
Could be big if they catch this one out in Your Dream.
Yeah, and they will X. Yeah, he's going to be able to make it in time. They will glimpse back, stacking up the stuns, but it won't really matter. Boat is going to be enough. They just needed a way to break the gap. Got the Blade Mail up, that should help him escalate a little bit, but when you compare it to how well Raven's going to be able to escalate on the Terrorblade, you do start to get a little bit concerned here if you're a GXR fan.
It's just not as fast, and you can see collapsing on mid-tier 1, trying to dive deep for a kill.
Well, glimpse back, Paulson, that is so much damage with the Tidebringer. He is still alive though. They'll haunt him within your dream onto Jabs. They'll try to get the Rubik down. He has no damage with the vacuums there. Dragging three of them back. DJ, Static Storm going to be dropped, but he is dead as well. They'll go for the Primal Split back into In Your Dream. And the Torrent is going to be there just in case, but Raven, he was able to take the kill himself. Cyclone up the left rack, set up for another kill if they can get it. X is available to use on Alacrity. Tidebringer just, it's so much damage on that left rack. They'll get him down. Death will take another. And now the stolen wall is there from Jabs. Dragging Mizu right back into his own wall, and Raven, he can just get to work. Jokam's trying to get a kill, but Raven, he'll get the Sunder out. We even got Raven there on the Terrorblade, which is the much bigger target if you could catch him. Alacrity even going to be around to help out when they do need it. Meta's going to be popped instantly from Raven. Kinetic Field going to hold Alacrity in, but he'll get the Yule Scepter off. Jocam still sneaking up from the backside, but no, it's going to be Chuen that is there. Jocam still trying to come in, but the Static Storm's going to be dropped. DJ, he's going to survive, and Jocam, he just kept running forward. Mid lane, Alacrity going to be X'd up here. Chuen looking to set up with the Torrent. No, Lift is there first. Now Torrent comes out. Alacrity, he does actually take it. Jocam's there onto Jabs. Boat is not going to connect. They've got the Rubik down, and now the Haunt's in. They will still be able to get Alacrity. Your Dream not really able to capitalize off the Haunt.
Locked in bot. And
Torrent, Jocam. No X-Evade. Look at the damage though. I mean, the Tidebringer hits him and he's just gone. Fnatic looking just much more confident as a team now in this game 5.
GXR, if they can get the big vac wall, get a good amount of Terrible Illusions going, that's when the fight starts to feel more manageable.
Oh, nice spike Carapace from the Tidebringer, but the lift is there from Jabs to try and help. Chuen is still trying to back the boat, is going to make it in time, and now they might be able to turn it. The Thunder is in from Raven, buying him more time. They got Jocam down, Torrent's out as well. It's not looking like a great team fight as Mizu, he gets X back from the fountain. Chuen, oh, in your dream, gonna get X'd up. That is the big target you want. A Torrent boat all gonna fly in, but a nice man to dodge in your dream. Takes no damage, no stun. He is fine, and now the Haunt back in to get the vision. They've already killed off Jabs on the Rubik. Not willing to force a fight for nothing. BKB now up on Raven. Big smoke up Fnatic. It's going to be broken on Jocam. He'll try for the TP away, but no, they've got the X, they've got the lift, they've got enough. Big spike Carapace, but it won't matter. Jocam, he is still set to drop eventually. Death will be the one to take the kill with the Cinderbrew. The smoke will actually go right past him. Instead, they're going to run into Jocam. Dust will be eventually popped, and they got the X off. That should be a nice, easy Nyx Assassin kill. They probably would have preferred the Darkseer, but... Yeah, TP's back. Chuen is there. Paulson, X, Torrent, Boat, all to be thrown out. And he's alone. Paulson, he could try to go for the curse, but I don't think it'd be enough. Chuen just so dominant. It seems like Chuen is more than comfortable to just run up the high ground, run right into the Spectre. Let's go for the X back. Do they have enough help coming in though? I only see one hero. Spectre does get torrented up. DJ is there. You could glimpse him back. They are going to throw that out into the Static Storm now, but even with that, I don't think there's quite enough damage. Chuen, he's still trying. In Your Dream's dropping now, but Alacrity's joined in. Torrent Boat is out again, rather the BKB, and they do have enough. He gets it's basically a solo pick-off. I mean, DJ was there with the ultimate. Now the glimpse back will force the BKB out of Alacrity.
Chuen is really good. Now the high ground opens up. And they've got the Scotty running on Raven. There's so much damage flying through. The curse is now their high ground defense play here.
Very, very hard defense to ask for. Because they've got the shards up, so you got that reoccurring split earth going here for Alacrity. And Raven, he got caught in it for a second and is forced to pop his own BKB. But they may just leave it at that. Boat is going to be thrown out. They've caught somebody, and it's going to be Mizu on that Darkseer. Can they take him down in time? He's popped his BKB, and he's going to go for a run. Chuen trying to get a nice Tidebringer hit, but no, it's the other way. Still, they've got Alacrity anyway, and that's just as good. Back to the Roshan. Raven's going to get to work. Raindrax immediately dropped. However, Winter's Curse to the backside isn't that amazing, but it is going to get rid of DJ. They just needed Raven on the Terrorblade to hit him. Now Alacrity, though, has been caught. Nice Yule Scepter, but is it going to be enough? The Cold Embrace, it'll keep him alive for a little bit longer, but not for long. He is gone. You've still got Jocam there burrowed, though. He might be able to continue buying time, or maybe not. They just ignore him. The Tidal Wave even drags him backwards into the Sentry Ward. Oh, Chuen, he just used he dragged him back into the Sentry. Raven, still at work, gets the melee barracks now. or rather Cyclone up onto In Your Dream. He's got nowhere to go. Raven's completely ignoring the Spectre. Sunder, thank you very much for the HP In Your Dream. They do normal punch him up, but doesn't matter. In Your Dream, he's surrounded. They will at least run out of Metamorphosis. Raven, how far are you going, sir? Into the tier 4 towers onto Mizu. The tidal wave will not catch the Darkseer. Said range barracks down. He'll go for the melee barracks as well. Ping's flying out. They're going to try and stop Raven. He's walking so darn slow. Another normal punch in. Jokam's there. They'll just get to work though. They'll try to rely on those iron shots. Static Storm dropped. Jokam, Cold Embrace going to save him for now as DJ. He's been jumped by In Your Dream. They do at least get the dieback on that Disruptor. Winter's Curse out as well. It's onto Chuen. Maybe they could really turn this fight now as the Conker's about to drop. Split Earth is there. The normal punch, the Impel, they've got him. It's a full team wipe, but you've got the Aegis on In Your Dream, but without the Metamorphosis, he has no chance. Or maybe he does. He gets the Sunder off. Alacrity, Cold Embrace is going to save it with the BKB. He's still going. Just one man on his own. Roshan is going to be...
long.
2 minutes 45 seconds. It's a long time.
Alacrity?
However, yeah, he's been caught out. They even dropped the Static Storm, and that's a complete mute. They just drag him across.
Yeah, that's a pretty big kill. No buyback for Alacrity. He's short gold. It's not a cooldown. He didn't buy a while ago. He's short 400 gold.
So you can't exactly make your way in. In fact, Alacrity is slowly finishing Roshan's life off here. It's like they're trying to perma-stun it. So it just sits in the same spot and gets continuously just stunned up and takes more damage. What did Roshan do to deserve this kind of treatment? Current is out. Tidal Wave. Not going to drag him back. A nice curse there onto Chuen, but the stun is out onto the TB. So Chuen, he's going to survive long enough to get the bow down in time, but the Impel going to hold him down. They should be able to finish him, and they do. Raven, who are you aiming for? He's trying to go after Jokam, but he's just healthy. Instead, they'll go back in onto In Your Dream. No, they'll go after Mizu instead. Go after that Darkseer, but he's fine. He's out of there. Alacrity, In Your Dream, Jokam all still around as the torrent does connect on 2 again. A great tidal wave bringing him back into the TB. Raven, he'll step back for a second. Jokam, he's still being targeted, but no, they finally get the Spectre. In Your Dream's down, but he will have buyback. And he will commit it immediately. Back right in with the Shadow Step going on to the Terrorblade. Raven's down. He does have buyback, but they also got DJ. The buybacks are coming out. Alacrity, he'll keep going onto that Brewmaster. They are going to find another death on the side of Fnatic. Immediate buybacks out from death. Roshan, again, we take him down. Tidal Wave is there, but Winter's Curse, Paulison. He puts an end to it all onto Chuen. Burrow is there from Jokam to hold them down. Spy Carapace on 3, and now the follow-up. They've got Chuen down. He's got no buyback. Raven, he's going to pop the Terror Wave. He's got 10 seconds of meta, but he's doing no damage. Still a nice Impel jabs. Holds them down onto the left track. The meta's over, but they got Alacrity, but he's going to buy back. Now Death, another Primal split out, but Raven, he's in big trouble. He's dropping so darn low. They'll jump in. The Impel's there. Jokam secures the kill on the next assassin. Now In Your Dreams onto DJ. They'll get 4 down without buyback.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. And Roshan is going to go the way of GXR. That's a refresher shard on In Your Dream. So that Diabolic Edict, it's going to rip through them.
It absolutely is, especially since you went for the 25 talent, of course, for the plus 30 Edict explosion, so it won't take too long. And the 2-man defense has to stall for at least 40-50 seconds, really. And I just don't see that coming out. Maybe if that gets good use on this, but although Jabs.
Yeah, Jabs, he just bought back. He is gone. Tips out immediately. They're onto the tier 4 towers. They know. Fnatic. Oh, it's been a long and gruesome kind of day for them. And that's it. They call it. GG well played. Congratulations, GXR. They make the reverse sweep. And they will be your grand champions of the Lootbet Pro Series Season 7. I can't believe it, John. I really can't.
Oh my god. You know, there was a big moment there by that Roche fight where I think that really cost Raven. He